Hi guys, it's VI Life with Kelly again. This is my fourth video on this lovely Sunday, July 18th.
One face near right edge.
2020.
Face centered. Speech off.
Let me turn that off, Mr. Voiceover. Wow. And you know it would not be an official video without the wonderful assistance of Apple's voiceover. So, yes, I'm still in this Hotel Collection towel. I'm enjoying my Sunday. I have no rules. I just finished eating an extra dark chocolate truffle. I think I'm about to get some water because yes and yes, they're good. I don't recommend you guys buying these bags of truffles that I find at Target. They're the extra dark assorted variety pack of the Ghirardelli. Lindor's actually chocolate truffles. They are absolutely delicious and I have been going in on them. I think I'm averaging like 5 a day, maybe 7 a day. So don't get it because it gets out of control real fast. This video is going to be my review on working for Massage Heights. I actually worked for Massage Heights in 2 different states. And so I'm going to tell you all about it, what I recommend, what I don't, what I liked, what I didn't, would I do it again. Okay, guys? So if you are interested in hearing about my experience as a massage therapist working for Massage Heights, then let's get into it, okay? Let me see.
Speech on. Face centered.
Now, okay, cool.
Speech off.
I still have on my lovely YSL sunshades with the black to brown gradient effect. So that is what I have on. And then I have on these Tiffany & Company earrings. They're just like everyday earrings. They're little hearts. They lay on the earlobe. I really like them. They're carefree. They're sterling silver. And that's that. Okay, guys. So I worked for Massage Heights in Loveland, Colorado. And I worked for Massage Heights in Buckhead. Okay. Coincidentally, the owners of both locations actually happen to be friends. And that was interesting. There's one owner for the Massage Heights in Sandy Springs, Brookhaven, and Buckhead. The same man owns all 3 locations. And the thing I will say, let's start off with something positive. The thing I will say about working for Massage Heights is their training is really good. I do like all of their services. I like their hot stone massage. I like their exfoliating foot wrap, okay, that they do. Where it's a foot scrub and then it's a foot cream and they wrap your feet in the hot towels and it really does work. They have another service where they do this face wrap. It's for people with like headaches, migraines, tension. You put these cold stones under the eyes. Really great service. Really enjoy that. I like all their products. I like their aromatherapy products. I like their foot cream is worth its weight in gold. It's a lemongrass based product. I definitely, you should buy it. It lasts a long time. In a little bit, you only need like a dime size amount for each foot. It's super great product. I love their sheets. They sell sheet sets and they have sales around like Black Friday, Thanksgiving, Christmas time on their sheet sets. Their sheets are great. Okay, so definitely there's value at Massage Heights. Now they've added like CBD services. I think they even now have vaginal rejuvenation. Look into that. I'm not, don't quote me 100%, but I will say I do enjoy their services and their creams, their products. Okay, so that's that. The pay is terrible. Let's just get that out the way. It doesn't matter what location you're at. The pay is terrible. So do not work at Massage Heights thinking you're getting ready to get the money. It's not about that. I feel like Massage Heights is a great place to work for therapists fresh out of school that have no background in the world of skincare, spa services, massage therapy. I feel like it's a great place to be to learn. You get to try a lot of products. Like I said, the products are good. They're even for yourself, for self-care. They have great products, guys. So that's that. They're a great place to work for people fresh out of school, learning. If you have the support system, you're married, your spouse has a great income, you're retired, you're just looking for something to do, and money doesn't matter, you can build up a clientele where you could really negotiate, or you have a clientele that you could bring with you, where you could really negotiate a real wage, then cool. Massage Heights will work for you. If none of that is your reality and you're just coming fresh out of school and you're broke, you don't have money, you need to repay these loans, whatever your deal is, you need to bring in $4,000 or $5,000 a month, Massage Heights is not where you want to work. It's just not. They're another employer that keeps you booked. So if you're there from 12 to 7, you will have a client on the hour every single hour. You will have to fight for a break. That means you will have to demand it at the time of hire. The good news, just like Massage Envy, is that they do give you continuing education, so you don't have to worry when it's time to renew your license about coming up with that. But the benefits are not there. They do give you an hourly differential. You get to choose. You can get paid by the hour, or you can get paid by the massage hour. They start you off at the beginning. So at the beginning, I think the first 30 or 60 days, you get both. So and they call that the introductory period, where they're introducing you to their clientele. People are trying you out so you can build your own books, which means, building those relationships so you can have, returning clients, right? So during that time, they'll give you your hourly, your massage hour, and then the time when you do not have clients, then you get an hourly. But don't get excited. It used to be like $7 to $10 an hour at the most. So if you're there for 8 hours, you have 4 massages, whatever that price is, plus, your $7 or $10 an hour for the other time. They are another employer where you never see your credit card tips. So, and a lot of people charge the tips. So you have to be really forward about telling your clients, like, I would really appreciate cash tips. I don't even mind if you weren't prepared today, if you just gave me $10 or what you have. You have to communicate with your clients that you need cash tips. You have to train your clients at these places to bring your tip in cash and hand it to you. Don't leave it at the counter. You have to be really comfortable with communicating that, and your clients appreciate it. They want you to get your tips. Trust me. They don't want you ripped off. Okay? So that's another place where you need to communicate that. For the most part, other than being worked like a dog and not making the money, I would say don't do it. Would I ever work for a Massage Heights again? Only if I owned it. If I owned Massage Heights, then I would, but it would be totally different if I owned it. And the good news is that you can be a franchise owner, and each owner has the right to structure their pay schedule, they can do it however they decide, however they see fit. So no, I wouldn't work for Massage Heights anymore. The gentleman that owns the locations here in Atlanta, he pays like $19 an hour, and that's with you having years behind you and having a lot of training that he doesn't have to do. And you have to really negotiate. Then he'll give you like $1 for this, $2 extra for that, meaning like you know, if you did a hot stone or if you did some type of upgrade, you know, then you could get $1 for this, $2 for that, $3 for this. I think that's the most extra. So potentially, you know, your $19 massage could go into the $22 range. When I worked for the couple in Colorado, I had started at $22 a massage hour. So then it was like, you know, a couple more bucks for an upgrade, right? My checks were I never made more than a $700 check for either one of the locations, Colorado or here in Georgia. I never, in 2 weeks, I never saw more than a $700 check. It was quite depressing, but I did learn a lot, okay? So, what I would say to you if you're considering working for Massage Heights, I would say bring your calculator and be ready to negotiate. Get everything in writing and get a clear understanding of what is your benefits package. If you're getting hourly, massage hour plus hourly, what are those numbers? If you're getting upgrade differentials, meaning if you did a hot stone or if you did invigorating face massage, whatever you're doing, what's the pay for that? And make sure you know if it's an hour or 90 minutes, 50 minutes or 80 minutes, however they, you know, check that box off. If you guys get raise promotions regularly, how often is that? What is your 30-day? What is your 60-day? What is your 90-day? What is your 6 months? You got to ask all these questions or you will never make anything there. Period. You'll be stuck at the low 19. And believe it or not, guys, they'll start you at 17. They'll easily start you right there. They really want to see how desperate you need the money or how low value you are. Meaning, what will you take? What can we get this person to agree to and get them in here? So, yeah, that's my experience there. It's another place where your cash tips wander off. Nobody knows, you know, what happened to your cash tips. They act like you didn't have any cash tips. They don't really interact. The people at the front desk don't really interact with you. And it's understandable because the recruiters and the management get more pay based off of them staying within a budget. So let's say the budget is $100,000. If they can get 10 therapists to work for $40,000 total, they get $60,000. You see? So the strategy is, let's get these therapists in here, let's get them working their butts off, and let's get them in here for as little money as possible so we can have the money. Another thing is, like I said in the other video, you've got these front desk people that are scheduling everything, handling any issues, running around, making sure you have things you need, doing your sheets, which some places they will make you do linen as well, laundry, right? But some places you don't have to, which is a selling point, right? So there you have the front desk people doing your laundry, all of that, escorting your clients to and from the restroom, getting them water, whatever and anything. And they get $10 an hour, maybe a couple of dollars for getting the membership sign up. And they're sitting up here watching people leave you 50 and 80. And people leave me tips like that. People leave me $50 to $100. On average, a regular tip for me is $30. During the holidays, people will leave me $80 tips. $80. People will steal from you. They will look at you. They will feel like, oh, well, you get this all day. You can get it back. You're getting ready to get another client. I had one girl, the colleague, she would literally walk her clients all the way to the front and stay up there while they're paying and get her money. Right, she would stay for the whole process. And I used to be thinking like, girl, we got to get ready for the next client. What are you doing, this and that? But she already knew they, will conveniently take advantage. So I definitely feel like the front desk receptionist, the front desk people, and the spa backs should definitely get tips. I feel like if management is not going to provide a provision for them, then we should collectively leave tips. Like, I would tip my spa back, which, if you don't know what a spa back is, that's the person that's working in the break room doing all the linen, making sure that you guys have fresh sheets, you have your hot stones, all your, lubricants, like your lotions, oils, all those bottles are full. He's ordering or letting the management know what they need to order. If you need creams, wraps, hot towels, like whatever it is, he's making, or she is making sure those things are ready. And that's called a spa back, taking all the trash out, all that stuff like that, so you can just come in there, grab what you need, and keep working. And so I don't think it's right that we don't tip them. They are a part of the experience, and they are essential, and they should have tips. I feel like if I've made $200 in tips and I've been up there all day, I do feel like I should be able to at least give my spa back $20 and the front desk receptionist $20. Or if it's two of them, give everybody that's in there that's contributing a part of my tip. So if it's two receptionists and a spa back, that's $60, and I walk out of there with 140 because we're a team. I think that's right. And I feel like if everybody in the building did that, they will not steal. They won't swipe your tips because they'll know, oh no, my team takes care of me and they value me and they get it, because they are important. They are a part of the experience, and it's not fair for them to make $100 a day, an 8-hour day, and after federal and state, what is that, $78 to $82 or something for an 8-hour day, and watch you off of one appointment make their whole 8-hour shift pay. It's not fair. And they're the ones smiling and being nice and taking the crap. And if the person's getting smart, or, taking their payment and asking them what they like to upgrade, they're doing all these things to try to make this experience as pleasant and wonderful as possible, desirable, so that they want to come back and all that type of stuff like that. So anyway, guys, no, I don't like it anymore. I'm not a person that waits on my money anymore. I don't trust anyone. I've been lied to so much, played with so much in all these different massage therapy chains. It's brutal, and it's just real. And people have very low respect for massage therapists. I've even had people say like, "Oh wow, it sucks to be you." Because they just look at us like work mules. Some of them look at us like sex workers. I mean, there's just so many different thoughts. They just think you're just low class. And so, that's unfortunate. I will say there is a phenomenal therapist that works at the, one guy, his name is Iron Man. And he was at the Sandy Springs location. If you ever get a chance to go over there, if you're looking for a great therapist, he's your guy if he's still there. And there was another guy in the Buckhead location named Anton. He's been there forever, almost 10 or 15 years. He's booked up like a whole year in advance. It's very difficult to get on his schedule, but he is phenomenal. And they made good money. Those guys been there forever. They were there between all these different, because these owners have not been there like for years. And like the owner that I just told you guys about, he wasn't there, 5 or 7. He bought, these franchises from a previous owner. So some of these people that I just told you about, they're grandfathered into their pay, and there's no way anybody would play with their money. The volume of clientele that they have, no sir, no ma'am. So anyway, but yeah, that's my spin. That's my experience. No, I don't recommend it unless you are a student fresh out of school who just doesn't have any background, period. You need the experience. You will learn a lot. Their products are good. Definitely, their products are good. If you were starting your own office, I would say go in there and buy their foot cream, the foot scrub, the lemongrass products are great. I would say also buy the topical cream for muscle ache and pain. I can't remember what the name of it is right now. But that's really good. Their aromatherapy products are good. All of them, they have them on like little roller balls, and you could use that. I have clients that will buy them as stress relief during traffic, but you could just roll a little in your hand and use it for aromatherapy with your clients. So their sheets are great. If you can afford or get their sale, I would buy up like 20 of their sheets and use them for your clients because they do feel great. Okay, guys, so that's that. I hope this was helpful. If you're considering, and I don't know how I went from here to all the way over here. I don't. I don't.
Speech on. Selfie zoom. Face centered.
I don't know, guys.
Face centered. Stop. One face centered. Face centered.
But this is what happens. This is VI Life with Kelly. I'm your visually impaired best friend, evidently. And you just love me and you just understand. I hope your Sunday is definitely a more than a fun day. It's an absolute blessing. And I will see you guys very soon in the next one.
Face centered. Selfie zoom. Stop recording.